top 10 most populated countries in the world. The world's population is about 7.8 billion people, and it continues to increase quickly. According to scenarios determined by projections from the UN and other international organizations, the number will increase by about 3 billion people by the year 2100. This growth is a result of people living healthier and longer amid improved living conditions. Here are the top 10 most populated countries in the world. Mexico, 128 million. The 10th most populated country in the world is Mexico. With a current population of 128 million people, Mexico has overtaken Japan and the Philippines to claim its spot in the top 10. Mexico covers an area of approximately 1,972,550 square meters and holds roughly 1.63% of the world's population. It has a population density of around 66 per square kilometer, with the majority of the population aged between 25 to 54. Mexico City, Iztapalapa and Ecatepec are the most densely populated cities in the country, holding around 16 million people combined. Russia, 146 million. Next up, we have a country with 146 million people and a total land area of 376,870 square kilometers. The population density in Russia roughly equates to 9 people per square kilometer. Russia's population is equivalent to approximately 1.89% of the world's total population, and it has an average median age of 38.8 years. Like many countries, the majority of Russia's population resides in urban areas, such as the capital city, Moscow, which has a population of 12.1 million people. Russia's population isn't expected to increase anytime soon. In fact, it's more likely to decline slowly over the next decade, with many experts predicting a total population of 140 million by 2030. Bangladesh, 167 million. Bangladesh is the 8th most populated country in the world. It has a total land area of 130,170 square kilometers and roughly 1,250 people per square kilometer. Dhaka is the capital city of Bangladesh, with a population of 14.4 million people. The population of Bangladesh is equivalent to 2.11% of the total world population. The median age in Bangladesh is 26.1 years, and at this current time, the country is growing at approximately 1%. Bangladesh is expected to reach a population of approximately 186 million by 2030. Nigeria, 202 million. Over 50% of people, 51.2% to be exact, live in urban areas. Nigeria has many cities, 5 of which have a population of more than 1 million people. Lagos is Nigeria's capital city and by far the largest city in Nigeria. It has roughly 17.5 million people. The median age of Nigeria is 17.9 years old, and there are approximately 221 people per square kilometer. Nigeria has a total land area of 910,770 square kilometers, and its population is equivalent to 2.61% of the total world population. It's predicted that Nigeria's population is expected to hit by 264 million by 2030. If that rate of growth continues, by 2036 Nigeria could cross the 300 million population threshold. Brazil, 211 million. It's the largest country in South America, with a population density of 24.66 people per square kilometer. The largest city is São Paulo, with a total of 11.9 million residents, and the capital, Brasília, has a population of 2.8 million. Brazil covers a total area of 8,358,140 square kilometers and holds roughly 25 people per square kilometer. It has a median age of 31.8 years and 87.4% of the population is urban. Due to families deciding to wait longer to have children and more Brazilian women entering the workplace, the birth rate in Brazil has fallen considerably since 1970. The average birth rate today is 1.77 births per woman, which has fallen from 4 per woman in the 70s. It is expected that Brazil will continue to grow slowly until 2050, and then the impacts of a decline in birth rate will start to take effect and the population will begin to stagnate and/or decrease. Pakistan, 216 million. It has a total land area of 770,880 square kilometers and most of the population can be found in its major cities and urbanized areas. Pakistan has 10 cities with over 1 million people residing in them. The two biggest cities are Karachi and Lahore. Karachi has a population of 14,916,456 and Lahore has 11,126,285. The current median age in Pakistan is 22.0 years and its population is equivalent to 2.81% of the total world population. Pakistan has a current growth rate of around 2%, however, this is expected to drop to 1% by 2050. It's expected that the population will hit around 245 million by 2030. Indonesia, 270 million. Indonesia is the fourth most populated country in the world. It has a current population of 270 million people and a population density of 149 per square kilometer. Indonesia is made up of approximately 17,000 islands and has a total land area covering 1,811,570 square kilometers. About 56.7% of Indonesia's population live in Java, the most populated island. The median age in Indonesia is 28.8 years old and the population equates to 3.51% of the total world population. It has 11 cities with a population of over 1 million, and its capital city, Jakarta, has a population of 10.6 million. United States, 329 million. The United States has a population of 329 million people. It is the third most populated country in the world. America is pretty big in comparison to some other countries on the list, with a total land area of 9,147,420 square kilometers. It has a population density of 36 people per square kilometer and 82.5% of people live in urban areas. Its most populated states are California and Texas. California has a population of 39.5 million and Texas has a population of 28.7 million. The largest city in the United States is New York City, with a population of approximately 8.4 million. By 2050, the United States is expected to grow to a population of 438 million people. India, 1.37 billion. The second most populated country in the world is India, with a total population of 1.37 billion people. The country has pretty much doubled in size in the last 40 years, adding approximately 181.5 million people from 2001 to 2011. Its population is now equivalent to 17.71 of the total world population and has a very high population density of 461 people per square kilometer. As we've seen with most countries on our list, the majority of the population can be found in the major cities and urbanized areas. Roughly 34.5% of India's population is located throughout its major cities, like Mumbai, Delhi, and Bangalore. Mumbai, in this city, has a population of 12.5 million people. The median age in India is 27.1 years. It's expected that as India's population continues to grow, it will surpass China by 2024 and become the most populated country in the world. China, 1.43 billion. The crown for the most populated country in the world goes to China. It holds almost 20%, 18.59% to be exact, of the world's population within its borders. It has a total land area of 9,388,211 square kilometers and has a population density of 153 per square kilometer. Most of China's population can be found in the big cities, like Shanghai and Beijing, and its median age is 37. The capital, Beijing, has approximately 11,716,620 residents, and Shanghai, the biggest city in China, holds around 22,315,474. Since the implementation of the one-child policy, China's growth rate has slowed down significantly. It's predicted that it will continue to slow down and the population will begin to decrease by 2030 onwards.